6'4", junior number 32, Jacob Watson. A 6'1", senior number 23, Carter Nash. There's the jump. Woodward takes possession. The other two starters for Guymon, a 5'11", junior number 20, Hugo Hinojos, and a 5'11", senior number 10, Mason LaGrange. Woodward with the ball around the perimeter, passed into the post, back out top. Drive, kick to the corner for the three. It's good. Woodward takes the lead on the first possession, 3-0. Ball passed around the perimeter. LaGrange for three, and he ties it up that quick. Ball in the corner again, wide open for the three. It's long this time. Rebounded by Watson. Up ahead to LaGrange. Down to Nash in the corner. He'll pass it into Ochoa. He's fouled. That'll be first foul of the game. It's on the floor, so LaGrange will inbound the ball for the Tigers along the baseline. Gets it to Nash in the corner, back out top. Hinojos with the ball. Back to Nash, they'll reset the offense. Nash with the ball on the wing, up top to Ochoa, to Watson. Hinojos again with it, Ochoa out top. Picks up his dribble, Hinojos has to get it to Hinojos. Difficult pass there. Could have had a turnover there. And they'll kick it back out. Ochoa, back to Ochoa. He'll drive to the basket. Can't get it to go, partially blocked. Woodward comes away with it. 6 minutes still to play, first quarter. Back around the perimeter, a three-point shot from the top of the key. It's good. Woodward now leads 6-3. 5:40 to play first quarter. Hinojos over to LaGrange, over to Nash, to Ochoa on the post. And he kicks it back out. Watson will take the shot. No good. Woodward with the rebound. 5:15 to play, first quarter. Guymon trails Woodward 6-3. Drives in the lane, kicks the ball to the corner for three. It's good. Woodward is hot from the three-point line. 9-3 now the lead. Just under 5 minutes to play, first quarter. Nash with the ball out top. Guarded tightly, he'll drive in the lane. Puts up the shot, can't get it to fall, but draws the blocking foul. So it'll be Nash at the line for two shots. First shot is up and it's good. 9-4 now the score, 4:31 left, first quarter. That was the second foul already on Anthony Hickman, their 6'8" center. Second shot by Nash, good. So it's 9-5. That will be an important thing to watch there as Hickman, tallest guy on the court, and one of their better post players, better post scorers. They can get him in early foul trouble. It could open some things up for them. There's a shot along the baseline, missed. Rebound put back up, loose ball. Watson comes away with it, gets it to LaGrange. And he's quickly fouled by Woodward in the backcourt. So that'll be the third team foul on Woodward. Nash will bring the ball up for the Guymon Tigers. Gets it over to Hinojos. Nash with the ball again. Looked into the post, kicked it over to LaGrange instead. Ochoa open underneath in the paint, has it knocked away. Hesitated a little much. Nash for three from the corner, in and out. So just over 3.5 to play, first quarter. Guymon still trailing by 4. Drive in lane all the way to the basket, gets it to go. It's 11-5 now in favor of the Boomers. Nash picks up his dribble, gets it to LaGrange, has it knocked away though. Woodward comes away with the steal. And the layup. Nice transition offense there out of that steal. 13-5 now, Woodward. LaGrange thought about the long three, passed it up over to Nash. Nash takes the three from the top of the key off the front of the rim, and Woodward will let it bounce out of bounds. First subs into the game for Guymon. Number 12, Christian Hinojos, he's a senior. And also number 22, a junior, Dylan Portillo into the game. 2.5 minutes left, first quarter, 13-5, Woodward with the early lead. Long, deep three from the top of the key, it's good. 16-5 now, Woodward. Three-point basket has been huge. They've already got 4. LaGrange from the top of the key, way short. And Riley Coakley will come into the game for Guymon, and we've got a timeout on the court. 2:14 to play in the first quarter. It's Woodward 16, Guymon 5. So it'll be Woodward ball out of the timeout. A bit of full court pressure by Guymon, looking to trap. Back out of it into a man-to-man defense. Shot just outside the paint, it's good. 18-5 now. Woodward extends their lead. LaGrange with the ball on the wing, over to Coakley. Watson with the ball into Ochoa in the paint. Has it knocked away from him. It's loose on the floor. They'll call a jump ball. Arrow in favor of the Tigers, so they will maintain possession. Tigers finding it difficult to find room to move with the ball, but also trying to really extremely hard to get baskets. Ochoa with the shot over the top, gets his own rebound and draws the foul. So he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Ochoa's first shot is up, and it's off the back of the rim. 1:15 left to play, first quarter. Guymon trails Woodward 18-5 in the early going already. Second shot from Ochoa is good. 18-6 now the score. Full court pressure again by the Tigers. Woodward with the ball across the timeline. Backdoor cut, puts up the shot. No good. Foul is going to be called on number 12, Christian Hinojos. That's his first. Team's fourth foul. So Woodward at the line for free throws, as they'll say he was fouled on the shot. First shot is up and it's good. 19-6 now the score. 56.2 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Second shot up and good. 20-6 now in favor of the Boomers. Guymon's got a long climb ahead if they're going to get back into this game. Watson with the ball out top over to Ochoa. Woodward steps in front of it, take it all the way to the other end, puts up the shot, no good. And Ochoa fouled him though. That'll be Ochoa's first foul, team's second foul. I was mistaken earlier when I said fourth. Looking at timeouts left, excuse me for that. So only the second foul on the Tigers. Woodward at the line, 2 shots. First shot up, no good. 43.2 seconds left in the first quarter. Woodward 20, Guymon 6. Carter Nash will check back into the game. Riley Coakley will head back to the bench. Second shot is good. 21-6 now, Guymon trails. 40 seconds to play. First quarter. Christian Hinojos over to Carter Nash. Has it knocked away. Woodward comes away with it. Grabs the basket behind his back. Nash blocks the shot. Can't save it before it goes out of bounds. So Woodward will inbound in front of the Guymon bench. 24 seconds left. First quarter. Woodward holding for the final shot. Ball passed around the perimeter. Under 10 seconds. Shot way short. Watson with the rebound. 3 seconds left. Ball knocked out of bounds off a Woodward foot. 2 seconds left. Guymon will inbound the ball. LaGrange with the ball. Launches the shot. And no good. So at the end of the first quarter, Guymon trails Woodward 6-21. As we begin the second quarter, possession arrow favors Woodward, so they inbound the ball. Trying to build on their already big lead. The 21-6 lead. Ball passed into the post, shot up and good. 23-6 now. Ball passed around the perimeter. Watson with the ball in the corner. Takes the point as Guymon resets their offense. Ochoa at the high post. Hand off to LaGrange. Back to Nash. Good cutoff defense there by Woodward. Christian Hinojos with the ball. Get it to LaGrange. Over to Nash. Jump stop. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by Woodward. Ball into the corner, 3-point shot, off the front of the rim. Ochoa comes away with the rebound. Christian Hinojos brings it up. Over to Watson in the corner for 3. Off the backside of the rim, rebounded by Woodward. Under 6.5 to play, first half. Ball knocked away by LaGrange, it's loose. Ochoa comes away with it, gets it to Nash. Up ahead to LaGrange, he'll go to the basket, has it blocked. Off the backboard. Woodward back the other direction. Long three. Off the front of the rim. Nash with the long rebound. Takes it up. And it's good. And we've got a timeout on the court. 5:52 left in the first half. It's Woodward 23, Guymon 8. Woodward brings the ball across the timeline after the timeout. Ball to the wing, thought about the three. Drives in the lane, dishes it off. Ball tossed back out top. They'll reset their offense. Cross-court pass. Ball into the lane. Face up turn, spin in the lane. Shot no good, rebounded by Woodward. He stepped on the line, so ball's turned back over to Goodwell, or Guymon. .507 left, first half. Guymon trailing 23-8. Gonna have to start being able to hit some outside shots if they're going to stay in this game. Woodward's hit plenty of them. Hugo Hinojos drives lane, tries to dish it out to Ochoa. He's finally able to control it. Back to Ochoa, turns, puts it up and in. 23-10 now the score. 4.5 left to play. First half. 3 points for Ochoa so far. Drive in the lane, dishes back out, intercepted by Hugo Hinojos. Up ahead, dishes off to LaGrange. Can't get the shot to fall. Hinojos with the rebound, puts it up and in. That's Hugo Hinojos' first basket of the game. 23-12 now. Hopefully some confidence building baskets for Guymon. Ball into the post, cross-court pass. Drive in the lane, dish off on the baseline. Up and under, can't get it to go. Ochoa with the rebound. Christian Hinojos with the ball. Pass to LaGrange in the corner, he'll put up the three. No good. Long rebound by Woodward. .315 left to play, first half. Ball at the high post. Kick back out. 3 minutes to play. Long three-pointer, it's good. 26-12 now in favor of Woodward. Just under 3 minutes to play. Ball into the post. Ochoa back outside to LaGrange, open for three. It's good. That's LaGrange's second three. He's got 6 points. Guymon now has 15 as they trail Woodward by 11. Ball into the corner, drive baseline, kicks into the paint. Loose ball, Christian Hinojos comes away with it. Up ahead to Hugo Hinojos for the layup. 26-17. Guymon with a bit of a rally here. Back in this game, still trailing by 9. Long three, no good. Rebounded by LaGrange. Quickly back the other way. Picks up his dribble. He's in a little bit of trouble. Gets it out to Christian Hinojos. Back to LaGrange. He'll take the three off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Woodward. And we've got a timeout on the court. 1:44 to play in the first half. Guymon 17, Woodward 26. Woodward with possession into the game for the first time tonight for Guymon. Number 24, a sophomore, Grayson Wallace. Clock down to 1.5 minutes left to play in this first half. Cross-court pass. Looks to drive the baseline. He's cut off by Hugo Hinojos and Carter Nash. Driving the lane, puts up the shot. Partially blocked by Carter Nash. Ochoa comes away with the rebound. Head coach Troy Cox calls out the play for his Tigers. Grayson Wallace with the ball out top, over to Nash on the wing. Clock under 1 minute to play in this first half. Nash will reset the offense at the top of the key. Come off, try to get it to Ochoa on the pick and roll. Ball loose on the floor. Woodward comes away with it. 40 seconds to play. Ochoa tips it away, gets the steal. So Guymon will have the ball. 30 seconds left to play in the half. Nifty little play there by Ochoa. LaGrange tries to get it into Ochoa. Ball tipped away. Woodward saves it from going out of bounds. So Woodward will have the last shot as he crosses the midcourt stripe. Clock rolls under 10 seconds. We're at 5. He's looking to take the long three. It's deep off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Wallace. Up to Nash. He'll put up the long three. No good. So at the end of the first half, it's Guymon 17, Woodward 26. As we begin the second half, it'll be Mason LaGrange inbounding the ball for the Guymon Tigers. Tigers trailing by 9 points, 26-17 to Woodward. Nash with the ball out front. Ochoa over to Nash. Back to LaGrange, over to Hugo Hinojos. Alden Watson, player tried to get the steal. Ball tipped out of bounds as he tried to get it to LaGrange. So Guymon will inbound along the sideline. Looked like the swamp thing on the sideline over there was dribbling it a little bit. All passed around the perimeter. LaGrange to Nash, top of the key again. Over to Watson. Ochoa in the post. Back outside. And they'll come to the top of the key again. Pick and roll. Nash has it knocked away. Ball passed ahead at the rim. Gets the shot to go. It's 28-17 now. 6.5 to play. Third quarter. LaGrange with the ball on the wing. Thought about the three. Kicked it back up to Nash. Nash takes the shot at the baseline. It's good. 28-19, just inside the three-point line. Guymon's first basket of the second half. That gives Nash 6 points for the game. He and Mason LaGrange are the leading scorers. Hugo Hinojos has 4, and Jovan Ochoa has 3. Ball on the floor. Carter Nash got his hands on it. It's loose. Woodward comes away with it. Baseline shot from 15, missed. Rebounded by Watson. Up quickly ahead to Nash. Watson in the corner with it. 5.5 to play, third quarter. Hugo Hinojos pulls up just outside the free throw line, missed. Rebounded by Woodward. Ochoa steals it away. Pass out top. Carter Nash for three from the top of the key. It's good. 28-22. Guymon within 6. It's the closest they've been in quite a while. Nash now with 9 points. Ball kicked out of bounds by Nash. Woodward maintains possession. Christian Hinojos into the game for Carter Nash. Just under 5 minutes to play, third quarter. Ball into the corner, three-point shot, missed. Off of 2 Woodward players and out of bounds. Back to Guymon. Watson for three from the wing, no good. Christian Hinojos with the rebound. He's tied up quickly by Woodward. Looked like the Woodward player might have had his head instead of the ball, but I'm not absolutely sure on that one. They'll call it a jump ball. Watson will go to the bench. Nash back into the game. Woodward's possession. 4:23 still left, third quarter. 28-22. Woodward with the lead. Ball passed around the perimeter. Clock at 4 minutes. Three-point shot from the corner. In and out. Rebounded by Hugo Hinojos. Behind his back as he brings it past the midcourt stripe and then loses it. Up ahead. Woodward with the ball. Pass across the lane at the rim. Missed the shot. Christian Hinojos comes away with it. Long pass ahead to Ochoa. Puts up the shot. Can't get it to fall, but gets the foul call. Foul call is on Hickman. That's going to be his third. So it'll be Ochoa at the line for 2 shots. First shot is up and it's good. 3:39 left, third quarter. 28-23. Second shot up, off the front of the rim, no good. 3:36 left to play, third quarter. Guymon within 5. They've trailed by as many as 17. Man pressure, tried to put up the three, had to dish it off as LaGrange had his hand on the ball. Three minutes left in the third quarter. 5-point lead for Woodward. Woodward's simply happy to run the clock right now. Force Guymon to come out and guard him. Grange steps far enough to get the count. Drive, ball tipped by Christian. Back out top, drive in the lane. Dish back around the perimeter into the lane. Along the baseline, he's going to be called for the travel. Ball turned back over to Guymon. 2:09 left, third quarter. Guymon trying to cut this lead from 5 down to either 3 or 2. Hugo Hinojos drives the basket, gets the shot, that bank shot in. It's 28-25 now. Guymon trails by just 3. That's 6 points for the game for Hugo Hinojos. Carter Nash out guarding tightly on the ball. Woodward's offense that was so hot in that first half is really flustered. Ball knocked away by Nash. Woodward comes away with it. Ball passed up top, drive in the lane, puts up the shot up and under, gets it to go. 30-25 now. Just over a minute to play in the third quarter. Carter Nash with the ball out top, gets it to Christian Hinojos, over to LaGrange. Under a minute to play, LaGrange takes the shot, in and out. Couldn't get it to fall. Woodward back with the ball, and a 5-point lead. .30 seconds to play in the quarter. Woodward trying to hold for the last shot of the quarter, leading by 5. .10 seconds to play. Dribble drive, 5 seconds, pulls up for 3, rims in and out. And ball out of bounds to Guymon, but only 1/10 of a second left on the clock. Not enough time to catch and shoot. He just passes it safely in bounds. And so at the end of 3 quarters, it's Guymon 25, Woodward 30. And as we begin the fourth quarter, Guymon with the ball, trailing by 5. Hugo Hinojos over to LaGrange. Back to Hinojos. Nash with the ball out top now. And we've got a foul underneath. And that's the 4th foul on Anthony Hickman, the 6'8" center for Woodward. He's going to have to go out of the game with 7:41 left in the fourth quarter. Nash with the ball out top to LaGrange. Back to Nash. Lob pass into Ochoa. He goes underneath for the basket. 30-27 now the score. Ochoa with 6 points now. 30-27. Guymon still trails by 3. Clock ticking near the 7-minute mark. Drive in the lane, puts up the jumper, no good. Tipped around, Woodward gets back possession. Trying to drive into the lane, backs back out, still got the dribble though, picks it up, passes it off finally. Hugo Hinojos guarding the ball tightly, kicked over. Wing thought about the 3, instead drives across the lane, back outside. Woodward really trying to run clock when they get ball. Driving the lane. Ochoa with the block. Trapped in the corner. And we've got a timeout on the court with 6:08 left to play. Guymon on the comeback trail, trailing Woodward 30-27. The timeout to Nash. 6:08 on the clock. Guymon trails by 3. Ochoa over to Watson. Over to Christian Hinojos. LaGrange up top with it. Ball passed around the perimeter. Trying to get the ball inside. Nash will pull up for 3. It's good! We got a tie ball game. 5.5 minutes left to play. That's Nash's second 3 of the second half. He's got 8 in this second half and 12 overall. Guymon trailed by as many as 17 and have come back to tie it up. Woodward drives in, ball knocked away. Watson comes away with the steal. Guymon with an opportunity to take the lead here. Nash with the ball along the baseline. Drives to the basket. Oh, and he's going to be called for the charge. That's Nash's first foul of the game. Also the team's first foul of the second half. Only 3 total fouls so far in this second half. Back into the game, Anthony Hickman, the 6'8" center for Woodward. He's got 4 fouls, so I'm sure Guymon took notice of that. Try to get the ball into Ochoa, maybe get that 5th foul. Drive in the lane, and there's a foul call on Guymon. Foul is on number 12, Christian Hinojos. That'll be his second, team second. 4:42 left on the clock. Tie ball game at 30 apiece. Ball off the leg of a Woodward player. Woodward able to maintain possession into the post. And he's going to be called for the travel. That kid has not been happy with a call all night, whether it was a foul or a travel call on him. He's given a look like he hadn't been happy with any of them. Guymon once again with an opportunity to take the lead under 4.5. LaGrange for 3 from the wing. That's good! Guymon takes the lead. 33-30. LaGrange with his third 3 of the night. He's got 9 points. Guymon really has ball tipped away by LaGrange. Christian Hinojos up to LaGrange. Nash will bring it out front. They'll reset their offense. Clock just under 4 minutes to play. Ball tipped away, stolen by Woodward. Three-point shot at top. Missed. Long rebound tip to Woodward. Ball at the high post. Over the corner for 3. It's good. We're tied back up at 33 apiece. 3.5 minutes left to play. Another 3 by LaGrange from the wing. Missed. Rebounded by Woodward. 3 minutes to play. Tied up at 33 apiece. Drive into the lane. And draws the foul. That'll be the first foul on LaGrange. That'll be the team's third foul. So they'll inbound along the baseline. Hugo Hinojos will come into the game for Christian Hinojos. Ball inbounded and brought back up top for Woodward. They reset their offense. Guymon switching outside, drive to the basket. And they're going to call for a foul. And they're going to call it on Ochoa. That'll be his second, team's fourth. It was after the shot, so no free throws. They'll inbound along the baseline. Ochoa kind of came late and tried to block the shot. And kind of... Ball stripped away by Nash. Up ahead to LaGrange. And he's going to be fouled by Woodward. Probably a smart foul there by Woodward as he was headed in for a layup on that. Third foul on Woodward in the second half. 2:25 left to play. Tie ball game at 33 apiece. Ochoa still with the ball. Has it knocked away, still maintains possession. Gets it to Nash. Nash over to LaGrange. Over to Hinojos. Ochoa with the ball out top. Over to Nash. Look. Hugo Hinojos passes into Ochoa in the paint. He turns up and under. Gets the shot to go. And he draws the foul. And that's going to be number 5 on Anthony Hickman. He's going to be leaving the game. So with 1:43 left in the ball game, Guymon now leading 35-33. Jovan Ochoa at the line trying to get the and one free throw, and he gets it to fall. 36-33 now, Guymon leads. That's 6 points in the second half for Ochoa, 9 overall. Woodward with the ball out top. Clock just under a minute and a half to play. Drive in the lane, kick back outside, ball in the corner. 3 ball, it's partially blocked by Ochoa. Nash comes away with it. Up ahead to Christian Hinojos, over to LaGrange. Back up top to Nash, minute 10 to play. Guymon in a weave right now. LaGrange with the ball out top on the wing. Hands it off to Nash. Under a minute to play. Nash drives in the lane. And we've got a foul on the court. Just the 5th team foul on Woodward. So it's going to be an inbounds for Guymon right in front of their own bench. Leading 36-33 with 52.8 seconds left to play. Ball inbounded into the backcourt to LaGrange. Tipped away by Woodward and out of bounds. It'll stay with Guymon. So Guymon will be inbounding the ball basically right where they were. Inbounded to Ochoa, and he's quickly fouled. That's foul number 6. 47.2 seconds left to play. Inbounded to Ochoa, back to LaGrange. 45 seconds left to play. And we've got a timeout on the court. 41 seconds to play. Guymon leading Woodward 36-33. And as we come out of the timeout, there was actually a foul called on Woodward right before that timeout. So it will be Mason LaGrange at the line for the 1-and-1, as that is the 7th team foul on Woodward. LaGrange's first shot is up, and it's good. 37-33 now. Guymon with a 4-point lead. This is a team that trailed by 17 earlier in this game. 41 seconds left to play. Hugo Hinojos will come back into the game. He'll take Jovan Ochoa's spot. Second shot up, it's good. Guymon's lead now at 5, 38-33. That's 11 points for LaGrange. 3 ball from the wing, rebounded by Hugo Hinojos, and he's quickly fouled. He'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. Hugo Hinojos at the line, 1-and-1, shot is up, and it's good. So he's gonna get a second shot. Lead extended to 6 now, 39-33 with 28.4 seconds to play. Second shot up, it's also good, 40-33. Drive to the lane. Shot no good, out of bounds. Guymon ball with 20 seconds left to play. Ochoa will check back out of the game. Christian Hinojos back in. Watson will inbound for Guymon. Gets it into LaGrange, and he's quickly fouled. That's the 9th team foul on Woodward, so still in the 1-and-1. First shot up, it's good. (41-33) now. Dylan Portillo, Connor Kaufman into the game. Wallace back into the game. Coakley back into the game. 42 second shot was also good by LaGrange. He steps out of the game with 13 points, 15 seconds left, 42-33. 3-point shot from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Kaufman. 5 seconds to play, final seconds, kick off. And the Guymon Tigers have made an improbable comeback. Down 17, come back to win 42-33 over the Woodward Bombers. We thank you for joining us for the Guymon Tigers Game of the Week on PTCI Channel 2, and we hope that you'll join us again next week.